Mr. President, are you even listening to me?
Ilhan, sweetheart, I was just twitting about your little accounting error. $30 million in assets one day. Boom, millionaire Congresswoman. Then next day, 18,000 bucks. What happened? Did your accountant fall into a black hole, or did he send it back to Somalia like you do with everything else?
Mr. Trump, this is a disgrace. It was a simple accountant's mistake. Liabilities weren't properly accounted for. Everyone makes errors. This is clearly Islamophobia and a racist attack on a strong, progressive, black, Muslim immigrant woman.
You're a socialist who can't even balance her own checkbook. You're out here screaming tax the rich, while your accountant accidentally made you look like Jeff Bezos for 5 minutes. Then you're back to broke. Tremendous. The best accounting since Biden's budget. Believe me, my accountants would have gone to jail for that.
You're the one who should be investigated. This is a distraction from your own legal troubles.
I've been audited more times than you've changed your story on 9/11. But let's talk real accounting. Your campaign paid your brother, sorry, now husband, a fortune. Then you amend your disclosures like it's a bad Tinder profile. Oops, I'm not rich anymore. Sad. Even the Minnesota Somali welfare fraud crowd is saying, damn, Ilhan, that's sloppy.
This is white supremacy in action. My community will not stand for this.
White supremacy? Your accountant is the only supremacist here, supremely incompetent. Look around, Ilhan. This is the Oval Office. Real power. You come in here with your little folder of excuses while your books look like they were cooked by a toddler. Here's the deal. Fix your accounting. Stop sending love letters to Somalia.
My community, the black, Muslim, immigrant, and progressive voters who elected me will not stand for this kind of bullying and intimidation. You're a fascist, a dictator in waiting, and this so-called meeting is nothing but a sham to generate sound bites for your rallies.
Fascist? Nah. I'm just the guy who actually balances the books. Yours look like they were done by the same people who did Biden's debate prep. Thanks for coming in, Congresswoman. Tell your accountant I said hi, and maybe get a new one. Or don't. I'm enjoying this way too much.
Abdi, tell me the numbers. How much did we lose this year?
Congresswoman, you didn't lose money. You teleported it. You claimed Abdul Jamal as your spouse and as your brother and as a foreign student dependent. The IRS computer literally spit out a sad emoji.
Hey, I am a foreign student of love.
Focus, Abdul Jamal. We need one more deduction. Quick. What did we spend the campaign money on?
Well, I bought Mom that camel, and then I bought the camel. A camel. They're besties now.
Oh good, we're on to the daycare fraud already. You two billed the state $184,000 for 24-hour elite daycare services for 3 kids who don't exist. One of the invoices says the toddler's name is Ahmed Jr., age 2, but also 47.
That's me. I needed somewhere to nap after all the constituent outreach. Plus, I got free goldfish crackers, tax-free.
It was strategic childcare investment. The voters love when I post about working moms.
You posted a selfie from the daycare, but the background was just a cardboard cutout of Elmo duct taped to the fridge. The state auditor said it looked like a hostage video.
Relax, Abdi. Worst case, we just say it was an honest mistake. Like when I accidentally married my sister twice.
Twice?
Yes, Ilhan, baby. I mean, once in Somalia, once for the paperwork. The second one had better catering. And the daycare was deductible because the kids were leering about family values.
You told me the daycare was for tax reasons. You said the goldfish were a business expense.
They were. The kids loved them. I mean, I love them. Same thing.
That's it. I'm telling Mom.
No, not Mom. She'll make us move back home and marry our actual cousins. She already has the goats picked out. And she'll find out the daycare was just my man cave with finger paint on the walls.
I'm gonna go. My wife thinks I'm at a normal accounting job. If she finds out I helped 2 siblings commit every federal crime except jaywalking and ran a daycare for imaginary toddlers, she's divorcing me. And she's not my sister, so it'll stick.
Shut up, Abdi. You're not going anywhere. And babe, we are not done filing the daycare reimbursement.
Tell Mom I'm dead. Or better tell her I'm you. She'll never know the difference.
I'm changing my name and moving to Canada. They only have moose fraud up there.
Shut up, Abdi.
The last time the Alien Enemies Act was invoked, it was used to detain and deport German, Japanese, Italian immigrants during World War XI.
World War XI. Wow, Ilhan, tell me, did you skip World Wars 3 through 10? Or did you just binge watch them on Netflix and get the episodes mixed up?
I simply misspoke about global tensions. It was a verbal slip. People make mistakes. But you turn everything into a circus instead of talking about real issues like healthcare or peace.
Misspoke? Honey, that wasn't a slip. You went full skip to the DLC. World War XI. That's not a war. That's the Wi-Fi password at your brother's house. By the way, how's that family immigration paperwork going? Still very legal and very cool?
This is a distraction. The American people deserve leaders who fight for working families, not your endless wars and tariffs.
They deserve a congresswoman who can count past two. World War II, we won. World War III, your squad almost started. But World War XI, that's the robot war or your campaign finance audit.
You're twisting my words. It happens to every speaker. You're blowing this up because you can handle real debate.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. You're an elected official in America and you don't know about world wars. This isn't an honest mistake. An honest mistake would be reading that and saying that can't be right. But you just kept going. Is it unrealistic for me to say we should have competency tests for people to run for office? I mean, we should have IQ tests for people to vote in America. You are an elected official. Who voted for that?
This is Islamophobia. Your hateful rhetoric divides the country and makes Muslim Americans unsafe.
No, this is mathophobia. You're scared of numbers bigger than your polling average. Next, you'll declare World War XII because the Vikings made the playoffs. Folks, she can't tell Adolf Hitler from a Fortnite update.